ago, we were gearing up for Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Need to call you the female version of Steph Curry, or do I need to call Steph Curry the male version of Caitlin Clark? I mean, which one is it? Which one is it?
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
How good is Caitlin Clark, really? That's the question people keep asking. Over the past few years, she's gone from a promising guard at Iowa to one of the most recognizable faces in all of basketball, men's or women's. Her influence has pushed women's basketball into the spotlight like never before. And now that she's playing professionally in the WNBA, we get to see how her game stacks up against the best in the world. To understand Caitlin Clark, you have to go back to Iowa. That's where she first lit up the national stage. Night after night, she was dropping deep three-pointers, sometimes from the logo, making shots that looked impossible, but for her felt routine. It wasn't just that she could score, it was how she did it. Smooth, fearless, effortless. Fans filled arenas just to watch her play. By the time she finished her college career, she wasn't just a star. She was a record breaker. With 3,685 points, Clark became the all-time leading scorer in Division I college basketball history, men's or women's. She passed legends like Kelsey Plum and even Pete Maravich. And she didn't do it just by shooting. Her passing was equally impressive, with over 1,000 career assists, ranking her among the best ever. But Caitlin Clark is more than numbers. What makes her so captivating is the way she changes the game around her. Defenses scramble. Coaches design entire schemes just to contain her. It's reminiscent of what Steph Curry did in the NBA, stretching the floor, redefining what's possible, and making long-range shooting the center of attention. For Clark, every shot from the logo is a reminder. The impossible is now on the table. Her rise coincided with a turning point for women's sports. Attendance and viewership were already climbing, but Clark's presence accelerated it. In the 2024 WNBA draft, she was the clear #1 pick, joining the Indiana Fever. Her arrival immediately boosted ticket sales and television ratings. Fans packed arenas just to see her debut. Some call it the Clark effect, and it's real. Sponsorships followed. Even before she turned pro, she was already raking in NIL deals in college. Soon after, Nike signed her to a signature sneaker deal, something that only a handful of women's basketball players have ever achieved. Off the court, she's become a household name, a face for the next generation of athletes. Of course, the jump to the pros hasn't been without challenges. The WNBA is known for its physical play, and Clark has quickly learned what it means to go up against veterans who know how to test rookies. She's taken hard fouls, been knocked to the floor, and even voiced her frustration in press conferences. But if there's one thing her college career taught us, it's that pressure doesn't rattle her. It fuels her. She's already had flashes of brilliance in the league, proving she's more than a college sensation. The confidence, the court vision, the deep threes, they're all still there. And as she adjusts to the pro game, she's only going to get better. What sets Clark apart isn't just talent, it's charisma. She makes the game exciting. Casual fans, people who never tuned into women's basketball before, suddenly care. They wear her jersey, they chant her name, they buy tickets months in advance. That kind of draw is rare, And it doesn't happen by accident. Even her teammates benefit. At Iowa, Clark constantly credited those around her. She took the spotlight, but she also spread it. Her passing ability lifted the entire team, turning Iowa into a national powerhouse. In the WNBA, she's doing the same thing, making everyone around her better simply by being on the court. Her playing style continues to win over fans. The logo threes, the no-look passes, the ability to create offense out of nothing. It all feels bigger than basketball. And that's why comparisons to Steph Curry keep coming up. Like Curry, she's shifting the culture of the Dame itself. But here's what makes her story so compelling. Caitlin Clark is only at the beginning. Her college records are set in stone, her impact undeniable, but her professional career is just starting to take shape. There will be bumps along the way. There will be critics. But one thing's certain, her presence has already changed the sport. Caitlin Clark isn't just a scorer. She isn't just a playmaker. She's a phenomenon. And as she continues to grow in the WNBA, her influence on basketball, both on and off the court, is only going to expand. So if you haven't been paying attention yet, now is the time. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just part of the story of women's basketball. She is the story. And she's only getting started.